Hey guys, welcome back to Tech on Title, and today we're going to be doing an amazing review. And today's review is about a phone, and it is the Galaxy Z Flip 4. So we're going to be discussing about that Galaxy Z Flip 4, and let's head on to it. So, tell me about the first impression of this Galaxy Z Flip 4. Galaxy Z Flip 4 is a Korean brand's latest update to create the flip phone by melding together a futuristic foldable screen with a retro charm. Now, tell me about its key features. The key features include handy cover screen, which is basically an outer 1.9-inch display for notifications, shortcuts, and quick settings. Then comes second, foldable inside display. Inner display folds out to reveal a 6.7-inch screen with the various customization options, which include 4 base colors and also Samsung's bespoke service for more customization. Now let's head into the introduction of this Galaxy Z Flip 4.
That was Samsung a way to really smart for tech for instead of using a folding screen to turn a smartphone into a tablet, the Flip uses it to turn the 6.7-inch device into one of the most pocketable for smartphones around. So the original iteration had its fair shares of issues as did not follow up, but the Samsung really hit its stride with the Z Flip 3. After spending a couple of hours ahead launch with the latest model, it seems that Samsung's positive trajectory continues. Now let's go to screen design.
The screen and design of this phone. The Z Flip 4, like the Z Fold 4, which we reviewed in Tech World, and doesn't stray too much from the blueprint set by its predecessors. Instead, Samsung has added a scattering of design upgrades to hopefully make it better overall device. The bezel, for instance, around the inner display are slimmer, and the functionality of the cover screen, that's the small display on the outside, has been expanded to allow you to do more without unfurling the phone. For instance, there's more customization on this outer screen with themes that run across the software, sometime that was oddly missing before, and you can also access quick settings without opening the phone with shortcuts to Wi-Fi settings and airplane mode added. Samsung is clearly using this cover screen as a key selling point and positioning the phone as a device that doesn't always put you to fully interact with it all the time. And the cover screen is a bit like a smartwatch and giving you glanceable information that doesn't require full attention. And Samsung isn't just leaning into the customization on the software, but with the actual hardware too. It's bringing its bespoke service back, allowing you to expand beyond the 4 generic colors, and you can tweak the front and back respectively along with the rim to create a very personal device. The inner displays remains very much the same as one you will find on the Flip 3. It is a 6.7-inch OLED panel with a 2460 x 1080 resolution and 120 Hz of refresh rate. The middle crease remains 2, though it's far less viable and annoying than on the Z Flip Fold 4, which is actually kind of bad thing, but okay, no problem. And before we go to specs and features, I want to say that this price of this phone is 999 or 1000 euros, you can say. Well, let's go to specs and features.
Yes, now as I give the specs and features of this phone, we get to know that this phone's having basically good specs and features. So the Z Flip 4 is far less about specs and features than Z Fold 4. So just to let you guys know, we have also a review of Z Fold 4. So if you guys want interest on it, you guys can go see it. Heading back to the review, so the Z Flip 4 is far less about specs than the Z Fold 4. And also with the focus more on the nostalgic form factor, there's not to say that there's not a range of high-end specs, including many. So the power in the phone is Snapdragon 8 Plus Generation 1 chip, the Qualcomm Snapdragon's latest chip. We've been impressed with its performance when reviewing other phones, like example for L1 Plus 10D. So now this phone's also powered by a 3700 mAh battery, which is up from like 3300 mAh in the previous flip, which is previous flip 3, which means the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3 consists of 3300 mAh, but then a great update has come that the Galaxy Z Flip 4 consists of 3700 mAh. Now, which will also hopefully avoid some of the endurance issues, fast wire and wireless charging as 3 cameras. Talking about cameras, the phone has a 10 megapixel sensor set, which is inside the phone, while there is also a 12 megapixel wide and 12 megapixel ultra wide on the outside. Now, Samsung has also claimed low light performance. It's also claimed a low light performance as is seen as a big improvement around the span of years, though we have to put this into a test. And also there are a lot of improvements in this software, which is in this Galaxy Z Fold 4. Samsung has padded out the features of flex mode, allowing you to do neat tricks by folding the phone. You can also, for instance, hold the phone like a camera recorder to record a video, or have lower positions of the screen turn into a trackpad for scrubbing through a video, which is good improvements. And also you can see Samsung has claimed apps now fully supported by flex mode, which will be better now, though again we will need to put this all into a test. Yep, and yes, let's head into the next.
If you want more tech videos like this, you have to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and turn on the notification button. Because if you turn on the notification button, you want to get notified if we send a new video. And share this channel with your friends, family members, and all of your relatives, and comment in this video. And that's all. My name is Johns.
My name is Jonas. Hi, Nathaniel. This is Tech Insider signing off. Bye.